With strong acceleration in the second quarter, Vietnam's GDP growth in the first 6 months of the year reached 6.42%. This is higher than the 2 consecutive years before the economy was affected by COVID-19. In particular, while price fluctuations and geopolitical conflicts caused global trade to slow down, Vietnam's exports continued to grow. In the past 6 months, the trade balance of goods is estimated to have a trade surplus of $710 million. According to international organizations, this is a bright spot for Vietnam, showing an impressive recovery and stability in the global supply chain.
Instead of separated production, many fish and shrimp pond owners have converted to linking with factories and maintaining product cleanliness according to international standards, thereby helping to ensure large output and high quality to markets. This also explains the growth of nearly 41% of seafood in the first half of this year in FTA markets such as the EU, Canada, Australia, and Japan.
The ministry has designated key material areas for processing. From farming, animal husbandry, fisheries, forestry, we all witness growth. Thus, for raw materials for processing, we are confident in stating that there's enough for processing and deep processing to ensure the export target at the end of the year.
The first 6 months of this year are considered unfavorable for global trade due to fluctuations in the prices of materials, transportation, and balance of input costs. Thus, the fact that nearly 30 items achieved an export turnover of over $1 billion, accounting for 90% of total export turnover, shows the autonomy in production, adaptation, and market understanding of Vietnamese enterprises. Many countries suffered from broken supply chains, thereby causing difficulties for the domestic economy. We have tried to utilize our advantages with traditional customers and expanded the reach to some new customers. However, according to the Ministry of Industry and Trade, from now until the end of the third quarter, it will be very challenging to ensure the trade surplus when the demand from import markets is affected by inflation and recession.
Inflation may lead to a lesser consumer demand. The first group to be affected is non-essential goods such as textiles, footwear, and furniture. This is also the group of products that Vietnam currently experience advantages in exports from.
Challenges still remain in the last half of the year. However, in the first half, while many countries have been cutting spending, Vietnam still had 28 items with an export turnover of over $1 billion. This shows the relentless efforts of Vietnamese enterprises and the economy.